Someone asked me how to create a blog post in WordPress. So in this video, I'm going to show you the full process from installing a blog theme, adding a feature image, adding your content, and finally publishing your blog live on your website. By the end of this video, you know exactly how to publish your first blog, and even if you are a complete beginner. Welcome back to Aning Design Lab. On this channel, I teach WordPress, web development, web design, Elementor, and beginner-friendly website tutorials, our new AI tools, and how we can use AI to maximize our workflow. In this channel, the lessons are step-by-step and very beginner-friendly. Today's video is based on what a viewer requested. They wanted to know how to create a blog post, and I'm doing a workflow with you slowly and clearly. So let's get straight into it. So we've launched our TasteWP, and you know tastewp.com. For staging your website, go ahead and launch it. Go to your settings, check if everything is fine. You can import your site logo here, which you don't need to. But the most important thing is to go to permalinks and choose post's name as your permalinks and save it. After that, you go and install your theme. So you are going to go to appearance and you go to themes. And this is the default theme now. We are going to add theme and we are going to add Astra theme. Click on install and activate. So if you end up in your dashboard, what you have to do is to go to blogs. We don't need this, you can clean it. Before you even add your blog, you can add your categories. Okay, so you can name your categories. So you can just spin up ChatGPT, ask it to give you some blog categories, add your categories. You can add as many as you want. You can just go ahead. You see the first WordPress tip category has been added. You can also add another one. Let's add a few more, like there should do. Yeah, and we are going to publish it. So this will be our categories here. And when we want to add a post, you can view all posts. You can just go directly add a post. And with adding post, this is where you have to post all your blogs. Now people get confused with Elementor. Elementor does not post blogs, although you can do everything, but it's best that you put your blogs here. And you can use Elementor if you are on a pro version to design a single post template that will appear for all your blogs, and I'm going to show you that after this video. So let's go ahead and find our content. We can also just go to ChatGPT, asking for content. So I'm going to post my title here, and every blog post needs a title, and after title you need content. So some of your content could be your featured image as well, and sample content. So with the sample content, you can copy everything here, but you don't need to paste everything once. Okay, you have to make sure you give space between, you have to give space between. So let me go ahead and copy my content, a few of them, and paste them here. And the good thing is all your titles will be listed for you. So you can see, because of where I'm copying from, all my titles are here. This is H2. This is H2. Certainly this is H1, because that is the only H1 you can have on your blog page. So everything else is going to be H2. And when you check this section, when you go to post, you'll probably be on the blog section, but you have to go to post, and you can set your featured image. So you can check your library. If you have something from your library, that's fine, you can use it. If you have nothing from your library, just go ahead and select an image from your gallery. Exactly. So you can go ahead and select any image from your gallery and use it. That's going to be your featured image. Add your alt text, add your title. For SEO, it's very important. It will save you a lot of time. And yeah, when it's done downloading, just click on set featured image. You can add excepts if you want. Except is like a little bit of introduction for your content. So most of the time, it's by default It's going to pick some content, but you can also add except if you want and how you want it to be shown. And you can also choose your category. This session, when you click here, you get your category. The categories that we set earlier on, you can just choose them here. You can add your tags as well. Yeah, and from here, you can go ahead and publish your blog. So let it finish publishing and we are going to view our design. So after it's published, you can click view post. And this is our blog post. But as you can see, our featured image is not showing. So let's go ahead and see what is wrong with our featured image. So let's go ahead and debug this. That's what we do in our lab. Everything is from the scratch. We try and fix everything as well, beginner friendly. So when you go to your theme, we are using the Astra theme. Let me go back. This is the Astra theme we are using. So we're going to go to customize. Let's try and customize the theme. And what we are trying to debug is why this feature image is not appearing on this side. Okay, it's not appearing when we publish our post. So let's go ahead and go to our customize. Let's go to post type. We are doing this so that anytime you have issues, you know how to fix it. And we go to single post page, and we are going to select this post area. It will probably be ticked off, but you can see. Let me go back so that I can see it. When you click on this, you have more options. So with the options, there's a layout 1, layout 2. Okay, and when you come here, you can see featured image has been turned off by default. So you may be facing this problem. It will be turned off by default. What you have to do is turn it on and you click on publish. So I think from here we shouldn't be facing that issue. Let's go back and let's go and refresh our page. Good. So that is it. This is our blog ready. So basically this is our title. This is our little bit introduction. This is our title. This is our featured image basically, and this is like some sample blog. So now that we've been able to debug this, let's go ahead and add a few more posts so that we can see something appearing in our blog page. And mind you, we added this blog page by going to our pages, and we added a blog page here. When you add a new page, let me add a new page here and show you the difference. So I'm going to name this page new blog, and I'm going to click on publish. Okay, so let's go back and let's go to settings, and we are going to our reading, and we can change it to our new blog. So this is where you change it to the new blog. So when you do that, it means all your blog publishes will appear on this new blog page. So let's go to our pages and let's view our new blog page. So you can click here and click on view, and you can see it has been transferred. So let's view our old blog page and see what we have there. So you can see it's an empty page now. There's nothing there. So let's go to our blog and add a few more posts. So you're going to add a few more posts to our blog. As you know, just copyright the content from ChatGPT or just save your content somewhere. So we are going to add a few more blog posts. We are going to pick a title, put our title here, and yeah, I mean the category. As we set our categories, you can just come here, find your categories, add a category. It's good for SEO, and let's go ahead and have our content. So you can just copy your content, add your intro, and if you're having issues with this, so let's say you want to add an H1, you can choose heading and you put your heading there so that your intro doesn't become a normal text. The first paste we just copied from ChatGPT, so everything was already indexed or something like that. So with this, let's say you're copying from Word documents or anywhere like that, all you need to do is click on or hover. When you hover here, you'll be able to add elements. You can add image to your blog. So let's say you want to add an image to our blog section. Let's find a an image and add it to our blog. So I'm going to add this image here to our blog. And you can resize it. Okay, it's as easy as you can imagine, right? Yeah, so let's go and add another heading. So we're going to hover here and select heading. So with the heading, you can choose whatever heading you want, you prefer. So we're going to stick with A2 and add a little bit of content under it. Yes, and let's say we are done. We want to add our featured image because it's very important. Let's go ahead and upload a featured image. Click on select files, look through your files, find a featured image. I'm using my YouTube thumbnails for my featured image. You don't need to use that. You can just use customized featured image. Add your alt text, add your titles and captions for SEO, and click on publish after it is done. So the reason why we are doing this is because I want you to see this is now our blog, this is our design, and you can use Elementor to style this blog post as well. So you can see our featured image. I mean, our image that we posted is here. This is our featured image here. And let's go to our new blog page and refresh so you can see our blogs have been added. So as many as you want, it will all be aligned here. And these are our excepts. So if you saw me editing an except and you don't know what it means, this is what it means. And yeah, that is how we go ahead and create blogs. So you can create as many blogs as you want. The key thing is if your featured image is not showing, just go to your theme, try and check the theme settings. So usually it is the theme that you're using that is going to prevent your featured image from showing. And also after setting up everything, go to your settings, check your reading and make sure you change your blog to the page that you want to put your blogs on. And mind you, that page is not editable. At least it's not editable the usual page editing way. So take note of that. So I'm going to go ahead and add a few more blog posts. Okay, so I'm going to add another post. This is where you add your post. You go to blogs, your post, you're going to add post. So make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe. And in my next tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create custom post types. And that is also something you should know. So I'm going to paste my title here. The category, you can choose it. The featured image also is going to be there. And let's paste some content here. I'm going to add the heading first here. And I'm going to paste content here. So let me pick this heading as introduction. It could be anything. It shouldn't be introduction basically. You get it? It can be this, right? It's fine. Okay, it's fine. Depending on how you've structured your content. And keywords. So let's go ahead and add another heading. And let's go ahead and add featured content here. So you can go on and on and on. Make sure you don't forget to add your featured image as well. Find an image on your PC or download it from the internet, add it as your featured image. So as you know, you can just hover. Sometimes you get it here, sometimes it's here. This is the Gutenberg editor from WordPress. Okay, so you can just add your featured images. I'm literally using random images from the internet, so you don't have to worry about this. You don't have to worry about this at all. I'm using random images for my gallery, so you don't need to worry about this. Let's go ahead and click on save. So this is our third blog post that we've made, and let's go to our new blog page, and you can see we have our blog post here. Everything is aligned nicely, and you can click on them to view your posts. Okay, you can click on them to view your post as well. So make sure you like this video. My next tutorial, we're going to talk about custom post types and others like that, CPT custom post types, so that you can design your page once and reuse it, add custom fields and reuse it over and over and over again.